My name is Andrea Willette. I am a documentary photographer. I am currently working on a long-term documentary project called After Conflict. It is a documentary about veterans with disabilities. My dad was my main inspiration to start the After Conflict project. I watched him for a couple of years struggle with his health and then struggle with the VA to get his benefits. He was even turned down at one point and then finally received full 100% disability for congestive heart failure due to his exposure of Agent Orange while serving in Vietnam. The main takeaway from the project, I had a discussion with a good friend of mine during the creation, in the beginning of working on this project, and he said to me, it's very easy to be patriotic. It's much harder to realize that we send out human beings to do inhuman things. It's really important to me that these men and women's stories get told and get heard. I think a lot of the times when they come home, people just want to re-assimilate them back into civilian life, and they don't want to hear about what happens to them when they're away. They don't want to hear about, the stuff that might be hurting these guys. And giving them a voice is what's most important to me. This is, the project is about them. The focus is them always, and their story and what they have to say. These are people, these are human beings. They're not toys that are meant to be discarded once they're broken. We should be taking care of these individuals and listening to them and giving them a place to vent and feel safe and comfortable when they come back home. How I would like to see this project move forward after the publication of the book, I'm definitely looking forward to exhibiting in a gallery early next year. That's one of the big things that we're working on, and I'll be working on adding some new elements to the project for that exhibit. One of the main pieces that I'll be adding to it is my large format photography. I'll be taking environmental portraits of each of the veterans that I'm working with and encapsulating them and their story in one black and white image that is shot with a large format 8x10 view camera. And as well as that, I am also looking to add some audio for the audience to connect with each of the veterans and their stories on a more personal level. I feel that by hearing their voices and by adding these environmental portraits to the project, it will really give a more intimate view of each of the veterans and kind of bring their story together. 2/3 of the profits are going to be donated to charitable organizations. A couple of different organizations will receive that money. 1/3 of the profits are going to fund my overhead costs and expenses and enable me to continue working on the project and bringing more stories out there. I just wanted to say thank you so much to every single contributor and to everyone that has helped share and repost this project to get more visibility, to all of the veterans that are trying to get their stories out there to be seen and to be heard. Thank you.